Good morning, third grade. All right, let's go into our language for today. First of all, I want to review our capitalization rules because we've got some sentences up here that are going to need some corrections that we need to work on. So let's try to remember. What's the first rule? Always capitalize the first word, right, in every sentence. Second rule, capitalize I when referring to myself, right? What's our third rule? Capitalize days of the week and months of the year, but not the seasons. Good. What was our fourth? Capitalize names referring to God or the Bible, right? We always capitalize names referring to God or the Bible. And then we capitalize always proper nouns, a specific person, place, or thing. We always capitalize proper nouns. We always capitalize holidays and special days. Very good. Capitalize titles. Remember, titles of respect. We always capitalize Mr., Mrs., all of those titles of respect. Then we capitalize titles of works. And what do we do when we capitalize the title of a work? We capitalize the first word, the last word, and the other important words in between, right? So think those capitalization rules through as we're looking at these sentences. I hope that you can see them. Not quite well. Let me get it a little bit closer for you, and hopefully I won't scare you when I step back in the picture. Whoa. So the first sentence, Blake's birthday is April 3rd. So what do we need to correct in that sentence? Good, I heard somebody. And don't forget our proofreader's marks either. So when we have our proofreader's marks, we're going to use the 3 lines to show capital underneath of the letter, to show capitalization. We're going to do the little caret to add something in there. We do SP if there's a spelling mistake, and we circle that by that word, and then write the correct word in there, and then our little delete, the little curly Q pigtail, to delete something that shouldn't be there. So these sentences have things that are going to need a lot of those proofreader's marks. So let's see if we can figure that out. So in the first one, you guys have already had plenty of time, so hopefully, yes, B in Blake should be capitalized. It's the first word, and it's a particular name. What about birthday? Yes, remember we said you might think your birthday is a special day. It is for you, but not for the whole world or your people around you. So it does not get capitalized, sorry. But also April, very good. 3 lines under April. And then is anything else missing? Yes, caret, period at the end. And remember, we don't do bowling balls. We just do a period, just a dot that's big enough for the teacher to be able to see. Then we have Mrs. Franklin. I remembered my Bible for Sunday school this week. Whew, long sentence. But there's a lot of things missing in there. I want to see who's smart enough to be able to figure out all of them. I wish we were at school right now because I would be playing Beat the Teacher, because I think I would probably win. I'm pretty sure I would. So, yes, I heard somebody. I know the M in Mrs. should be underlined 3 times. Good. Some of you are forgetting. Don't forget, this is also part of her name, the F in Franklin as well. I think some of you, because remember, if we're playing Beat the Teacher, we have to go in order without forgetting anything. I don't know if any of you caught it. I think I'm the one that's going to win. I give myself a point anyway, because I'm not sure that you guys would have remembered putting the comma. Why do we put a comma there? Because we're talking to Mrs. Franklin, not about Mrs. Franklin. So because it's saying, Mrs. Franklin, hey, I remembered my Bible for Sunday school this week. So that's where I thought I would have gotten you. I think I probably did. I think I win. And then I, very good. The 3 lines under I. I remembered my Bible for Sunday school this week. What should we do? Yes, very good, because we capitalize names referring to God or the Bible. And then anything else? I'm wondering if you're seeing what I'm seeing. This should have SP written, and what should it be? FOR. Very good. And anything else? The S in Sunday for Sunday school. Excellent. So those are because no, there already is a period. There's already a period. So I don't know if you can see it or not. It's oh no, you can't even see it. But there is a period there, I promise. All right, you know what? I'll make it bigger so you can see it, because I still can't see it. There, so there was a period there, I promise. I know you were like, no, Miss Monroe. I'm sure you were yelling at your screens, okay? But then our last sentence says, we will learn a song for Easter this year. So obviously our first word, the W, should be underlined. Did you notice anything else? Some of you may have noticed, but I still think I would have gotten a point if I would have called on some of you. This second doesn't need to be there, so we do our little squiggly pig's tail to take out that second A, because there was 2 A's. Do you see that? So we don't want to have 2 A's in our sentence. We don't need to. And then Easter. Why? Because it's a holiday or a special day. And then, oh, you can see this year, okay. This year. And there wasn't a period there, so that will do that. Do we capitalize year? No, because year is not a day of the week or a month of the year, so we don't need to capitalize the word year. All right, I think I won. Did you win? I'm not sure. By the way, nobody except for Avery commented on my bonus of doing this year in Roman numerals, and Avery got it correct. Good job, Avery. So come on, I need to know that you guys are seeing those and figuring those out. So all right, now let's look at the bottom, because that's a review of our adjectives. Oh, actually, before we do that, I want to do one other thing, because I love doing these. Or I'm going to read you some sentences. Okay, so listen carefully. I'm going to sit on this and hope I don't break it. Read you some sentences. Listen carefully. If the sentence that I read is an interrogative sentence, no, you can't. Oh my word. If the sentence is an interrogative sentence, you are going to, no, this isn't going to work. Yeah. You're going to stand. No, if it's a declarative sentence, you're going to stand. If it's an interrogative sentence, you're going to spin around. If it's exclamatory, you're going to pop up into the air. So if it's declarative, stand. If it's interrogative, spin around. If it is exclamatory, jump up into the air, okay? Have you ever seen a falling star? I hope you're spinning. Yes, very good. Interrogative. What about this one? We went camping last summer. We went camping last summer. Should just be standing. That is declarative. Good job. There were more stars than I had ever seen. Excellent. You're jumping. You better be jumping at least. Oh. Yes, even ladies getting into it. The next one, it was incredible. Very good. You should be jumping again. My brother and I saw several falling stars. My brother and I saw several falling stars just standing. Excellent. Oh, there's one other one I forgot about. If it's imperative, stand and salute. Watch the sky tonight. Yeah, good. And then the last one, maybe you will see a falling star too. And that is declarative. Very good. You should be standing. Excellent. You guys did an awesome job. All right, so let's review these sentences at the bottom and see what we should be doing with them. Oh, I don't know if I can get that enough. I guess it's good enough for now. In order to find our subject predicate divide, our adjectives, our nouns, all of that, okay? So Andrew is my big brother. Where does our subject predicate divide go? Right after Andrew. Very good. Underline. I keep doing that. We need to look for our verb first. And our verb is what? Give you the hint, is. Excellent. Underline that twice. We ask of the verb, who or what is. Andrew is my answer. And then I circle my nouns. Andrew is noun. And good. Brother is a noun. And then I need to ask all of my questions. What are they? What kind? Which one? How many? Whose? Okay? And I can ask that of brother. What kind of brother? Okay? Which one? Big. Okay? That's what kind of brother. It could be which one, but my big brother, not my little brother, not my old brother, not my crazy brother, not my weird brother, but big brother. And then we can ask whose, right? Not mom's big brother, not my dad's big brother, not Amy's big brother, but my big brother. Okay, and my and big are both describing brother. Good. Look at the next one. Grace likes the joyful songs in Bible class. Maybe we could change it to Gracie. How would you like that, Elsie? Oh, I know you wouldn't, but it's fine. So where does my subject predicate divide go? Right after Grace. Good. And then what is our verb? What is something we can do or are being verbs, which are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had. Very good. So likes would be our verb. It's something you can do. You can like something, okay? You're too young to like someone. Remember that. Who or what likes? Grace likes. Now let's circle our nouns. Obviously, Grace is a noun. What other nouns? Good. Songs. And this is the interesting thing. You might be saying, oh, don't forget to circle Bible, Miss Monroe. But let's look at another noun first. Class. Class is a noun. And now let's look at that word class. Is anything describing class? Yes, in this case, Bible is not going to be our noun. Bible is describing which one, what kind, okay, what kind of class or which class? Bible class. It would make a totally different sentence if we said, Grace liked the joyful songs in language class, okay, because that would be a different, oh, do you sing joyful songs in language class? So Bible is describing what kind of class it is. It is Bible class. Good. Now, the other thing, songs. What kind of songs? Very good. They're joyful. They're not sad songs. They're not evil songs. They're joyful songs. So joyful is describing songs. So you box that, draw a line. Mom used that broom to sweep. And we put our subject predicate divide between mom and used. And what's our verb? Right, because she did something. Who or what used? Mom. Our nouns? Mom. What else? Broom. Good. So now I can ask which one, what kind, how many, or whose. And when I look at broom, I ask which one. Not this one. She didn't use this broom. She used that broom. So don't miss those. Those are the ones that are a little bit tricky when we have that or this or that kind of, this kind of a thing. So think carefully through that. Then our last sentence, I'm hoping, nope, you can't. So I'm just gonna bring it. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. All right, let me see. We might have to do it this way. Okay, there we go. All right, so our cats play with their toys. Where is my subject predicate divide going to be? Between cats and play. And what are they doing? They're playing, that's a verb. Who or what play? Cats. Circle are nouns. Cats are nouns. Toys are nouns. Now we need to check with our nouns and ask the questions: which one, what kind, how many, or whose? Whose cats? Not my cats, not your cats, but our cats. That is describing cats. And then what about toys? Whose toys? Right? They're not playing with the dog's toys. They're not playing with neighbors' toys. They're playing with their toys. All right. Very good review. And this has gone really long, so I'm going to stop it there for now. All right. See you soon.